We're working on the Unique in a Creek large board today. I have all the ties in place. So we're doing row 2, all 16 holes, 16 original holes. We're doing row 4 with all the larger gap holes, as you can see. And it's just a simple wreath. We're doing this. Let me show you. I did wood burn this mess. You see the pretty blue, smoke blue mesh with the large foil running through it. That's what we're using. I love this mess. I wanted to showcase this mess. It goes with the sign nicely, I think. So again, all the supplies from uniqueinacreek.com. So, and the orange. And orange horizontal white stripe mesh is what we're using. Okay. So I have all my side curls prepped up. Only have to do 2, and then we'll add them. What I did is, at first I started using the roll, you know, the inside of the mesh roll. That's how these are a little bit bigger. Some of them are a little bigger, but then I realized that I wanted to do, it's faster to do my own, like just roll them like this. Flip them, pin them. Put this curved side up. Burned it 10 by 10. And what I'm gonna do is just roll it. So just gonna roll. And I make sure the cut edge is down when I pinch it and flip it. Okay. And these ones, when I put them into the board, let me show you. I have my zip tie head up like this, right? And when I put them into the board, I want to make sure that these colors are going to alternate. Like orange, blue, okay? So I'm just going to put this one, the blue one on the outside, just like that. This one, I have my zip tie head going up and making sure my orange and blue is there. So the next one I'm going to make, I'm going to do the same thing, right? Roll them up. Again, these are cut 10 by 10. Pin it. Put it there to wait for you, and then do another roll and flip up. These are called side curl. What we're doing here, it's called the side curl method. I'm going to start on row 2. There's 16 zip ties, so I'm going to start adding these petals, 1 per zip tie. So, and when I add them, I make sure my zip tie is inside. So I'm going to alternate the colors. So the next one, I gotta make sure the orange is going beside the blue here, and then alternate the colors all the way around. Last one on row 2. See how fast and fun this is? Even kids would love to do this. and row 2 altogether. That's 1 roll of mesh. Keep that in mind. And so we're gonna work on the, I'm thinking when I did do one this way already, but with 12 and some cuts. So I think these should be enough. It'll cover this one here, but we'll see. Let's see. See that? It does cover. Perfect. That's what I wanted. So we'll add 8 of these bundles onto row 4. But yeah, we'll see. Let me see. Where's the sign? See if it'll cover. It doesn't seem to cover. We can see board over here. That's what I was scared of. Okay, I'll take those off. Change my mind. Quickly take that off. Sorry, friends. So I think we'll have to go in row 3. Let's add the, we'll add the zip ties on row 3. In through one hole, out through the other. Sorry, I should have planned this, but wasn't sure. It's my first time making this one, this kind, so this way. I wasn't really sure if it'll cover. I'm glad I checked before I went far into adding the petals. So, but this will won't take long. Okay, let's add those on row 3. It's not a problem. So we'll continue on adding those in there. If you were gonna do just one color on the outside, that would be nice too. But I'd end up having to use like 2 rolls of this color, the blue, if I were to do that. So that's why I'm doing it this way. And plus, it's something different. Okay. The last one on row 3. So we'll cut those tails off. There we go. So we'll see all the mess in there. So a 10-inch sign would be, would it? Yeah, a 10-inch sign would cover nicely. If you were to stop here, I don't have a 10-inch sign beside me, so I can't show you that. Okay, so, but we do need to do the 4th row because you can still see the board. Let's continue. So 8 on row 4. Add that sign right in there. It's gonna sit on top. right on top. Just like that. Oh, wow. They're nice. You almost don't need a bow for this. Sure where the top is, up here, so our owl sit straight. So you don't need a bow, or you just don't need anything with this, I don't think. I like it. But I think next time what I'm gonna do, what I prefer to do, is just add one roll petal per zip tie, alternating the colors. And maybe then the sign would sit nicely. But this way is good too. So I'm just gonna keep them sitting on top. Imagine all the Halloween colors you could do it this way. There's the where I attached it. So you guys think it needs a bow, or is this pretty as is? A bow or no bow? Let's add a bow just to see. So you'll see it, what you like. So I'll see if I like it. You'll see if you like it. It's a small bow. So 10-inch, we'll do a 12-inch tail. 12-inch tail, okay. 7, 10, 12. Okay, here we go. Just a quick bow. Put this bow down here. I think we'll add it right there. Here and here. Yeah. I'll do a little curly thingies up in here. All right. So there's our wreath. But it looks good without the bow, and it looks good with the bow. So